Welcome one and all. I am Dhananjay Pise, working as an assistant professor in Department of Engineering Sciences, Science Institute of Information Technology. Today we are going to see the engineering curves unit from engineering graphics course for the first year engineering students. Now the second part of the engineering curves unit consists of a point undergoing two types of displacement. So here the points will be tracing four types of curves. First one is the involute, second one is the cycloid, third spiral, fourth one is the helix. Involute means involute of a circle, that means point path trace out for the point for one revolution of the circle. Cycloid, here there are number of types for the cycloid: general cycloid, cricoid, tortoise, epicycloid, hypocycloid. In our syllabus we have only the general cycloid. Next for the spiral of one convolution and two convolution, then helix on a cylinder and helix on a cone. First one is the definitions of these curves. First one is the cycloid. It is the locus of a point on the periphery of a circle which rolls on a straight line. Involute is the locus of a free end of a string when it is wound around a circular pole. Spiral, it is a curve generated by a point which revolves around a fixed point and at the same time it moves towards that point. So path followed by that point will be the spiral. Helix, it is a curve generated by a point which moves around the surface of a right circular cylinder or cone and at the same time it advances towards the apex at a constant speed bearing and a constant ratio to the speed of the rotation. So these are the different curves and definitions of this curve. Now we'll go for the first curve, involute of a circle. The question will be like this: draw involute of a circle straight length is equal to the circumference of the circle. Now for this, first of all, we need to draw a circle of given diameter. Then we need to divide this in 8 equal parts. Then from the base and from the point number 8, we have to mark the distance by D and we'll name it as a AP. Next, we have to divide this by the distance in 8 equal parts. And we have to give the numbers to these parts starting from 1 over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The endpoint P will be equal to the point number 8. Here also you can see your base point is point number 8. Next we have to draw the tangent passing through all these 8 points to the circle. So here you can see from point number 1 I have drawn tangent from point number 2, point number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and this line itself will be for point number 8. Next, in the compass, we have to take the distance from point number 1 to 8. This distance we have to take into the compass, and from point number 1 we have to cut the arc onto this tangent line, and that will be my point P1. For the P2, we have to consider the distance 2 to P. Similarly for P3, P4, P5, P6, P7, and P8, that means point number 8. Here it will be, that means this point itself will be my point number 8, P8. And with this point P1 to P8, we have to draw the smooth curve, and that curve will give you the involute of a circle. Now suppose we have to draw the involute having the length of the string which is greater than that of the circumference of the circle. In this case, the same process is there, but after here, point number 8, some distance will be remaining like this. So once you mark the point number 8 is P8. So here I have marked P1, P2, P3, P4, P5, P6, P7, P8. So on this line, you will get point number 8, P8, and after that, the end will be there for the curve. In the previous problem, the endpoint was point number 8 itself, but here we have some extra length. That is why we are getting P8 onto this line. So once you join these points with a smooth curve, you can see that the curve is not ending at point number 8, but it is ending at some more distance. So because your length of the string is more than that of pi d distance. The second or the third type into this is when the string length is less than that of the circumference of the circle. So here, here you can see in the diagram, P point P is before the point number 8. That means this distance is less than that of the pi d. So when you mark the point P1, P2, P3, process is similar to the S1, but the point P8 you will be getting before the point ending of the point 8. P8 you will be getting in between the 7 and 8. So here it is my point number 8, because here length of the string is less than that of the pi d distance. So this is the involute of a circuit. Thank you.